You know, many lawmakers have been working together for months to enact the Restore Act of 2011. The legislation, which would bring millions of BP fines to the Gulf Coast, is now waiting for approval from Congress. Today, Pensacola Mayor Ashton Hayward announced his city's support for the plan. Our Corey Pippin spoke with the mayor and brings you this report.
The Gulf Coast is still fighting to recover over a year after the devastating BP oil spill, and the Restore Act of 2011 could help it recover even quicker. That's because the legislation could bring 80% of the $5 to $21 billion of Clean Water Act fines imposed on BP to the coast. And that money could mean a big boost to local cities, including Pensacola. Pensacola Mayor Ashton Hayward held a conference today and announced his support of the legislation.
The percentage of the funds, the fine money, should be coming to the Gulf region. And, you know, Pensacola was ground zero for this.
The legislation is sponsored and backed by 10 senators from across the 5 Gulf states. Hayward says it's too early to tell how much Pensacola could receive and where exactly that money would go. But if the bill passes, it would go a long way towards boosting the economy.
We know that it can impact Pensacola, and it can be a job creator in helping those people that lost their businesses and their livelihoods get back on their feet and help put people to work.
If Congress doesn't pass the bill, officials say the funds would go towards unrelated federal spending or reducing the budget deficit. Hayward says the proposal has been a joint effort between state representatives, senators, and congressmen.
That's the terrific thing about it, is people know the impact that we've felt, and obviously being the worst recession since the Great Depression, I mean, people know how important it is to get America working again, environmentally and financially, and that's what we're doing together to make it happen.
In Pensacola, Corey Pippin, Fox 10 News.
A recent poll shows 84% of voters in Florida approve of the bill. It's not clear when Congress would act on the bill, but the hope is they will do so sometime in early 2012.